Assalamu alaikum, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Today is 18th August 2025 and day is Monday. And today we are starting our new chapter number 7, The Ambassador's Disguise. Today we'll do the reading of this chapter from page number 66 to 67. First, let me discuss the characters of this chapter. Number 1, Vladimir. He is a Russian prince of Kiev. Next, we have Star Godinovich. He is a noble of Vladimir. Next, number 3, Katrina. She is the wife of Godinovich. Number 4, nobles. These are the nobles of Vladimir. Number 5, we have Zabava. She is the niece of Vladimir. Okay students, so before starting the reading, let me give you overview of this chapter. So there was a prince, his name was Vladimir, and there were many nobles who were sitting in the palace of Vladimir, and all of them were boasting of something they have had. And there was also one other noble, his name was Godinovich. He was saying nothing at all. Prince got curious. Why is he not saying anything? So he went to him and asked, "Why are you silent?" Then he said, "I have nothing to boast of except my wife Katrina. She is master in everything." And he said, "Even you cannot beat her in different things." Prince got furious. How can he dare to say that his wife cannot beat the prince of Kiev? So he threw him in a prison. And when he was in prison, he was thinking that I served my prince for 9 years, and this is how he is repaying me. So he was thinking about his wife Katrina, and somehow Katrina also got to know about this incident which happened to her husband. So she went to rescue him, but the guards were not letting her in. So she thought of a plan and she made her army. So now we'll discuss this in the reading, that how she rescued her husband. So now let's get to the page for starting the reading. So now we have words to know. Ambassador, an official of the highest rank sent by one country to another as a representative. He is the person who represents the country in another country. Boast, to praise or speak highly about yourself. Club, a heavy stick with a thick end used as a weapon. Lance, a long wooden weapon with a pointed steel head used by horsemen. Tribute, a payment made by one ruler to another. Enchant, fill someone with great delight or charm. Pardon, forgive or excuse. Dungeon, a strong underground prison cell, especially in a castle. Perch, rest on something. Astonishment, great surprise. Gallop, to move very fast at a great speed. Once in the palace of Vladimir, a great Russian prince of Kiev, all the nobles were making boasts. One noble boasted of his strength, another showed off his wisdom, other boasted of their wealth or their trusted horses. One noble, Star Godinovich, said nothing at all. He sat with a dreamy look on his face. Prince Vladimir noticed this and asked, "Why are you silent, Star? Have you nothing to say?" "Great Prince," replied Star, "I have nothing to boast of except my wife Katrina. She is young and beautiful, braver and more skillful than any warrior here. She can shoot with a bow, sing like a nightingale, and enchant everyone with her harp. Harp is a musical instrument, and no one here will ever beat her at chess." "Is that so?" interrupted the prince. "Yes, indeed, great prince," replied Star. "She could easily defeat all your nobles, and pardon me for saying so, great prince, but you are no match for her either." The prince became very angry. When he heard this, he glared at Star and said, "You have gone too far this time. How dare you say that I am no match for your wife?" The prince pointed a finger at Star and turning to one of his guards said, "Take this man away." Throw him in the dungeon. Dungeon is a prison cell. Give him oats and water, nothing more. Now go. The guard did as he was instructed. He threw Shroud into a cold dark dungeon. The only light came from a small window with thick iron bars high up near the ceiling. All Shroud could see was the sky. He sat on a cold stone floor, feeling very sad. As night fell, Shroud could see out of the window at the stars in the sky. Alas, he thought to himself, I have served the prince for 9 years, and this is how he repays me. I am sorry I hurt the prince, but I only spoke the truth about my wife. I hope someone tells Katrina where I am. Katrina heard what had happened to her husband. She tried to visit him the following day, but the guards would not let her in. So she thought of a plan to rescue him. Katrina called together her band of 30 archers, 30 chess masters, and 30 musicians. She told them she needed their help to rescue her husband, and they agreed to help her. The next day, Katrina got ready. She wore a suit of armor with a helmet to cover her face. She carried a bow and some arrows, a club of steel, and a long lance. We discussed earlier that what is lance? A long wooden weapon made up of steel. Perched on her left forearm was a falcon. Here you can see this is the falcon, and this is the suit of armor which Katrina is wearing, and she mounted a tall black horse. Students, I hope you understood the reading till here. Try to read this chapter at home with proper pronunciation and intonation, and try to find the meaning of the words you were unable to understand. This is your homework, and till then, thank you. Allah Hafiz.